Hey, welcome back to the channel and to another video. Now today is walk around day. I've got an amazing camper to share with you, and unusually this camper is actually available. It's not been sold. We actually bought this van about a month and a half ago, and the reason we decided to buy it is because it's actually a brand new van, and of course there are a limited amount of brand new VW T6.1 vans out there now because they have stopped taking orders in preparation for the T7 being launched next year. So we can get hold of delivery mile vans on occasion, so when we find a really good spec van and it's a brand new vehicle, we do tend to snap those vans up. So we bought this van, and like I say, we've chosen all the spec on it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a walk around video, show you outside of the van, and then I'll jump in the back of the van, show you all the colours and everything we've chosen in the back of the van as well. And if you are interested in this camper once you've watched the video and you'd like to come and view it and maybe go out for a test drive, just get in contact with us. Go to our website, which is highlifecampers.co.uk. Just go to the contact page. Either send us a message or give us a call, and we can arrange for you to come to our showroom, have a look around the camper and then go out for a test drive. So if you are looking for a camper which is on a brand new base vehicle with a brand new high spec conversion, this could be the perfect opportunity for you. So make sure you hang around to the end of the video. I'm going to put a little bit of drone footage up for you first, just to show you around the outside of the van, and then I'll hop back into the showroom and I will talk about the base vehicle and all the features on the actual van, and then also the features and colours of the conversion. So make sure you hang around till the end and let's get started. Okay, so here we are. So this is a VW T6.1. It's on a 2024 plate. And like I said at the beginning of the video, this van's only done 170 miles. So it's literally been delivered to us from VW, and it's just literally the delivery mileage on the van. So it's essentially a brand new van out of the factory. The colour is called Pure Grey. It's a Highline model. It's got a few nice features on it. It's got LED lights on the front and the rear, and it's also got a reverse parking camera which came as standard on the van out of the factory. So it's a really nice spec, but I will talk through the spec of the van in a bit more detail in a minute. So the van's had our Explorer package. So if you've not watched any of our previous videos, I'm going to walk you through the Explorer package and talk through all the features of that. But in terms of the external modifications, we've put the gloss black front splitter there just below the bumper, which gives it a really nice line at the bottom of the van there. The van's had some brand new 20-inch Riviera alloys, so we're using Riviera alloys now, and these are actually upgraded alloys, so they are slightly more expensive than the wheels we usually put on them. Obviously they're in gloss black, which I think looks really good on the Pure Grey van. And then we put the matte black sidebars on the sides there. And then you've got privacy glass windows all round, and then we've now started putting an opening window on both sides of the van. So you'll see on this side of the van, on the passenger side, this window actually opens as well as the window over the kitchen area. So that is a new feature now on all the Explorer vans. You only get one opening window on the kitchen area on the Traveller, but you get two on the Explorer. Okay, so the van is a tailgate, so we try and get hold of tailgate vans if we can do. We fitted the colour-coded rear spoiler on the back there, which looks really, really nice from the back. If you do want to put a bike rack onto any of the Transporter vans, you do have to miss off that rear spoiler because the bike rack won't fit onto the rear door when you've got a spoiler on it. So if you did want a bike rack, we can remove the spoiler for you if you did want that coming off, just so you can fit a bike rack on there. We have replaced the badges on this van, so we've taken the silver badges off, the standard badges, and we've put black, gloss black badges on, which I think again looks really, really nice with the contrast against the Pure Grey, and then those black wheels. And then we put on the black Highlife Campers signature there as well, just to finish it off nicely. And you'll notice on this back window, this is actually a factory rear window. So this came with the van. So it's actually a heated rear window with a wash wipe on it. And you'll notice that you can see the blind really clearly at the back there. And we are intending to put tint on that glass so that you don't see the blind at the back. So we are going to be doing that before we sell it. Okay, so let's walk around this side. So the roof is a West Stubbs. We fit West Stubbs roofs to all of our campers. They are really, really good quality roofs. They come with a 5-year warranty. We've put a black scenic canvas on this van with a black roof top. And if you've watched our videos before, you'll know that we are now putting scenic canvases on all of our vans. So even on the Traveller package, if you go for the Traveller, you still get a scenic canvas as standard on that van as well. And like I say, you've got the opening window on this side above the kitchen area as well. And then I'll just walk around this side a little bit and just show you from this angle. You've already seen this from the drone footage at the beginning. But as you can see, it's a really, really beautiful van. It looks absolutely amazing with these Riviera wheels on it. And you'll also notice that we now put staggered wheels on the vans. So the front tyre here is slightly smaller than the back tyre. And you'll also notice that the back wheel is more concave than the front wheel. So if I just get a little bit closer and just show you from this angle, you can see how concave that wheel is. And it looks really, really nice, really sporty from the back. And then the front wheel is a bit more flat, it's not as concave. So it looks really great with these wheels on it, with the pure grey van, and then the black badges as well. So let us know what you think to the pure grey. Do you like the pure grey? Is this a colour that you'd go for? And if not, what colour would you go for? Let us know in the comment section below. And just let us know what you think to the external part of the van and the way it looks from the outside. And then what I'll do now is I'll jump into the back of the van and I'll talk through all of the Explorer features and the colours that we've chosen. Okay, so I'll stand back a little bit just so you can see what it looks like from a distance inside the van. I've got all the lights turned on so it's nicely lit and you can see things properly. So I'll just talk through the spec first of all, the colours that we've chosen. So first of all, the furniture colour is called cashmere, and we use cashmere quite often. When we're speccing a van, we do use it because it's a really nice colour. It's a really nice contemporary colour and it goes really well with most upholstery colours. So it's a colour that we choose quite often, and a lot of our customers do go for this colour. And it is quite a popular colour in kitchens, in houses as well. So it's nice and bright and it really lightens up the back of the van nicely. We've gone for the solid oak worktops and table. So that table clips onto the rail there and then it folds away and it tucks away just behind the driver's seat on the end of the kitchen unit there. Now, because it's the Explorer, you've got the rib bed. So we've gone for the Schwartz upholstery, which is more or less black. And we've put the black stitching and black VW logos, and this is the Bentley style, and we also do a rib style, but this is the Bentley, and I personally really like the black stitching on the black seats. So let us know what you think to the upholstery. We've gone for a black tambour door to match the upholstery as well. And then we've also gone for a black fridge just to kind of tie in with all the other black features on the outside and on the inside of the van. And then again, because it's the Explorer package, we have upgraded the seats. So you've got sport seats at the front with some nice wings at the top there, and then kind of a bucket seat for support as well. The van did come with a double passenger, but we've taken that out and we've replaced it with a single captain seat on the passenger side. And we also fit swivels on both of the seats now on the Explorer package. You can add a swivel on the driver on the Traveller package if you want that as well, but we can only fit a swivel on the driver's seat if you have a single passenger seat. If you keep the double passenger seat, there isn't enough room to swivel the driver's seat with a double. So if you do want two swiveling seats, then you will have to have a single passenger seat. And then the blind colour is called cappuccino, and we chose cappuccino because it matches really well with the cashmere units. It really brightens up the van. And then you'll notice on the splashback there, we've used a really light grey splashback. So it's a different colour to the units, but I really do like the contrast between the light grey and the cashmere. It looks really, really nice, especially with that blind as well. So I'll just quickly talk through the electrics. So on the Explorer package, we fit a 1600 watt inverter and also an upgraded 100 amp lithium leisure battery, and also a slimline solar panel on the roof. So if you are wanting to do some wild camping and you don't want to just use hookups all the time on campsites and you want to spend a couple of days off grid, then the Explorer package is perfect for you. So you can plug in, you can charge like laptops and iPads. You could plug a hairdryer in for a few minutes. You could actually plug in like a little portable induction hob or microwave. So you have got some power on the 240 volt sockets using that inverter on the Explorer package. And a lot of our customers do go for the Explorer because they want that upgraded electrical setup. And then we're now also fitting this 7-inch digital display now on all of our campers. So you control your lights, your inverter, your USB on there. And you can also see on the right hand side there, you can check your water level, and also your leisure battery level there as well. And all of our vans have now got 60 litres of underslung water, so you've got no water tank in the van, and we've actually moved the gas now out of the living area and put that in the back. So you've got some really nice storage space in our contemporary furniture design. So I'll just show you the drawer. So you've got a nice little cutlery drawer there with a cutlery tray in there as well, which we supply. You've got the Dometic fridge with a nice little freezer compartment in there, which is a decent size and it's really good quality. And then in terms of cupboard space, you've got a nice big cupboard at the bottom here, which used to have the gas in there and also the 12 litre water, which we've now removed. So you've got a nice big space in there now, which is completely empty for storage. And then you've got another one at the top here, which again is completely empty, and it's a really nice size for storage as well. And then we've also put another little storage cupboard in here, which isn't very big, but you can get quite a few things in there. And we thought we'd put that there rather than just put a panel there. And then again, on our new contemporary furniture, we've now put a locker cupboard at the top here. So you've now got a nice big locker cupboard at the back of the rib bed here, which is really useful for storage as well. which we didn't have on our old furniture design. So that's a really nice addition to our new furniture. And then because it's the Explorer package, you've got the rib bed. Put the rock and roll bed into the Traveller package, and we put the rib bed into the Explorer. So what I'll do is I'll put a few pictures up on the screen for you now, so you can see what it looks like once it's in the bed position. And as you can see from the pictures, it's a really, really comfortable bed. It's really comfortable, and the beauty of the rib bed is that you can actually prop the back up so you can sit up in bed, which you can't do on the rock and roll bed. It's either in the seat position or it's totally flat, whereas the rib bed, you've got a little bit more versatility. And also the seat cushions on the rib bed are a lot thicker, and they're really comfortable for passengers. So if you are intending to take passengers in the back of the van, then a rib bed is a good option. If you're not going to be taking passengers, then it doesn't matter so much, because once you've got a mattress on a rock and roll bed, it's just as comfortable as a rib bed. It makes no real difference. The main benefit really, I think, is when it's in the seating position. It's just a bit more comfortable for long journeys. And the flooring colour in this van is called Tundra, and we tend to use this colour of flooring if we're using cashmere units, because it goes really well, it contrasts well. It's a very, very light sort of browny beige colour. It's not too light, so it doesn't show up too much dirt, but it's also not too dark as well, so it keeps the van nice and light inside. So please do let us know what you think to this layout. Do you like the colours that we've chosen? Do you like the dark upholstery and the cashmere units and the blinds and everything? Just let us know in the comment section on YouTube. Really useful to get your feedback. Okay, so what I'll do now then is I'll just jump round to the driver's area and I'll talk through the actual base vehicle itself. Okay, so this is a Highline van, as I said, so it's got all the Highline features on it. It's literally done 180 miles, so it does look and feel like a new van when you drive it. It's really, really nice van to drive. So if you don't already know, the Highline features include the adaptive cruise control, the air conditioning. You've got the real leather multifunctional steering wheel with Bluetooth on there, and you can answer your phone on there and control most things inside the van from the steering wheel. It's got electric folding mirrors, it's got front and rear parking sensors. This van has also got a reverse parking camera, which came with the van as standard. And this van is a manual 5-speed with 110 horsepower. It does pull really well, it's not underpowered. So as I said, it's the Schwartz colour with the black stitching, the black VW logos, and then the sport seats in the Bentley style. Okay, so that's the end of the walk around video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you like the spec on this van. And if you are potentially interested in this camper and you want to come and have a viewing and go out for a test drive, all you need to do is go to highlifecampers.co.uk. I'll put the URL on the screen here. Go to the contact page on there. You can either book a call in my calendar and I will give you a call, or you can send us a message through the website, or just give us a call. Our number is on the contact page as well. So if this camper's not your cup of tea and you do want to be specific about the colour of van, and you want to be able to choose all the colours and the spec and the extras inside the camper, then our source and convert service would be perfect for you. And that's how most of our customers work with us. So they come to us with a specific budget, and they may have a particular colour of van and model of van that they're looking for, and we go out to our contacts at VW, where we buy vans from on a monthly basis, and we will try and source the perfect vehicle for you, and then work really closely with you to choose all the colours of the upholstery, the furniture, the roof, the flooring, and basically everything that you can see inside this camper. So if you would like to talk to me about our source and convert service and talk about our availability, all you need to do is book a call in my calendar, or just send us a message through the website and we'll get back to you. So just quickly before I go, it's worth mentioning what our schedule is looking like at the moment. We have had a really busy few weeks, and it tends to get really busy right up to Christmas, which you wouldn't really think in the camper market, but every year we get really busy at this time, and we are fully booked now until the end of the year, so we can't fit any more conversions in this year, but we have got a little bit of availability in January and February. So if you do own a transport and you want us to do a conversion on it, or you want to use our source and convert service, make sure you get in touch with us, because we've usually got around a 6 to 8 week lead time in terms of fitting you in for a conversion. So if you are interested in getting a conversion done by us, just send us a message or give us a call and we can chat through the details. Okay, so that's it. So if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do that, because we've got over 150 videos in our YouTube channel covering all sorts of different topics about buying a VW camper, and I also do regular walkarounds of our available campers and base vehicles. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and if you've got value from this video and you've enjoyed the content, please also consider hitting that like button, and I will see you in the next video. Speak soon.